Well, hello there, fellow YouTubers. Just wanted to do a quick unboxing video of something I just ordered in from Hobby King out of China. This is the unboxing of the Princess RC 1000 millimeter 1 meter powerboat. This is the electric, not the gas. And I've got some other products in with this order, you know, a new radio system and some other things. So I'm going to put the camera down and get the pieces out, and then we'll show you what we have. So just bear with us, and we'll kind of go from there. Okay, everyone, as you can see, we've got the box open now, so we're going to just kind of inventory the contents. Did a pretty nice job by the looks in the packaging of this. This is out of the United States warehouse out of Washington. So we've got a power supply ordered. So that's something very nice. We'll set that aside. We've got a new radio system. This is the pistol grip. A lot of people, you know, have the exact same thing here based on the, you know, the Nitro RX model. This is just the Turnigy model, so we're going to set that aside. Get rid of this packaging material. Just some servo tape and that type of thing. And here is the actual boat. So bear with me as I lift this guy out, put this guy down. So there's the box for the actual Princess RC boat. As you can see, it's every bit of a meter long. So again, I'm going to shut the camera off and kind of get into this guy and just show you what it looks like inside the case. So just bear with me for a minute, and we'll see how we do. Okay, so here we are back with you, and this is the actual interior contents of the boat, the way it comes out of the factory in China and from the distributor. So got some instructions and some parts, and of course the stand for it, all that wonderful stuff. We'll set that aside. And obviously they've done a good job in packing the actual boat. We have you know, quite some pretty solid foam cores kind of holding it in place and protecting it and so on and so forth. So we're going to get it out and get the stand set out, and then we'll take a real good look at it and see where we're at, you know, there. Okay, I just wanted to just reiterate how well this thing was packed. I just slid the whole thing out of the box, and believe it or not, it comes as one unit. You actually have to cut the foam away to really, you know, effectively get this thing out of here. You know, envision all this foam packed inside that tight box, you know, protecting this thing in transit. So did a really nice job on that, and they should be commended for that job. So just wanted to make you aware of that. Like you said, we're going to get the foam off, the plastic off, get the stand set up, and then we'll take a real good look at it. Okay, everyone. We've got everything kind of out in the open now. Kind of give you just a real quick overview of the detailing on the actual boat. We do have one little flaw right there with a little broken plastic trim piece, but I'm not going to get crazy about that. As you can see, the finish on it is very, very nice. You know, nice graphics laid in, nice blue stripe, really solid. Weighs about 2 to 3 pounds probably. Of course, this is without anything except the engine in it. Got to get the speed control in it. Got to get all those items in it. Obviously, this is the way the rear end comes. I'll give you a real good look at that. I can do this without knocking everything down on the floor. It is a scenario that we have the rudder extension to go on. This would be the rudder control arm, and of course the drive shaft for the prop and the water control. We'll show you a little bit more about that as we get closer to getting this thing taken care of and getting ready for the season. Realistically, this is going to be kind of a winter project for me. It's late October now, and I probably will not get to really getting into the working of this boat until later on, as it is a scenario that I'm going to do some fairly unique things, hopefully, to this. I would like to, first off, get a servo mount mounted here or mounted under the deck, you know, waterproof continuous servo, so I could do like a camera you know, put a rod through there and have like a rotating camera, you know, maybe this Contour or a GoPro. I think that would be a really unique look. You know, you could angle it in such a manner you can look down over the front, look over the sides, and of course look over this back. I have to tell you, the detailing in this is really pretty sharp. I mean, you know, this faux wood they have glued in here, the detailing of it is very nice. It's a really nice finish. The graphics are good. The actual hatch cover here, I'm not quite sure how to take this off. Gonna have to get into that. May have to do with those two screws up in there. But we're gonna get into all of that as we go. The railing on the front, I've heard that there's typically some rust issues with this. It's not really, you know, stainless steel or anything along those lines. We'll just have to deal with that as we kind of go through. You know, the big reason I bought this boat over a lot of other boats is, and number one, I don't really care about going all that fast on the water. All this, my understanding, it's pretty fast. For me, I really want to use it as a camera platform, get some good, solid, you know, video. Really intrigued by that, and then from there, also want to, you know, be able to set it up in such a manner that it has some scale realism and some uniqueness to it there. So, you know, like I said, if we can get that camera mount up through here where we can rotate, I think that would be a really neat platform. So, anyways, that kind of wraps up our initial look at the Princess RC 1 meter from Hobby King. I picked it up for $192 out of the USA warehouse plus shipping, which was about $50. Of course, have a radio and some other things that added a little bit to that cost, but all in all, it's about $250 when they have them in stock. I did have to wait about 4 weeks for this to come in, and both warehouses, the Global Warehouse and the USA Warehouse, are currently out of stock on these if you want one. Hopefully they'll get them geared up soon, but anyways, just wanted to share this with you, and feel free to comment and like, and hope everyone has a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Bye now. Hello everyone. Just wanted to share just a real quick addendum to the video I did on the unboxing of this Princess RC boat from Hobby King. This boat is actually about a 1/30th scale replica of a yacht known as a Canados, I believe is the way it's pronounced. It's Italian, and if you go to their website, it's a 90 meter, I should say, and no, forgive me, it's a 90 footer. And it is a scenario that, you know, their product looks identical to this. Really, you know, sharp-looking boat. So, wanted to share that. Also wanted to share a little bit about the interior of it, because I didn't show you that on the unboxing video. So, we have this hatch here, which is, believe it or not, an old kitchen-style type hatch on that. Now, obviously, this is not going to be waterproof, but there's enough surface area here, and I think if you put a little weather stripping down, which is going to be my plan, we should hopefully not have water problems. The other thing is, this boat, and one of the main reasons I bought it is it has a great reputation for self-righting. So with that in mind, wanted to kind of carefully, trying to do this with one hand, hold the camera too, carefully remove the packing foam that protects the motor. And there's the 1620 kV motor with its cooling lines. Come on, baby, you can do it. There we are. It's cooling lines, battery tray. Boy, another piece of foam in there. All the way up. There we go. That out of there. So, you know, a little difficult to see in there maybe. But, you know, it's a scenario. Let me try and get a light here for you. It's a little difficult to see in there maybe, but there's the battery tray. My plan is to set this up with dual batteries. I've got a ESC out of a Traxxas, a Traxxas Spartan. So it'll be you know, a double 2-cell 5,000 mAh setup running through that motor and drive system. I also wanted to share basically the rear end here. This is a little magnetic hatch, as you can see. Nice fiberglass underneath. Not gel coated though. Where this one has gel coat, this one does not. So I might put a little paint on that just to try to protect that from any water or something along those lines. But you can see where the magnetic holders are underneath. And this is, of course, the servo tray, as well as the, what is this? This is servo, and what else does this hold? I guess nothing. I guess it's just the servo back here. And as you can see, it's notched, and there's the hole to be able to go through there. So, and of course, you've got water lines already running through the cooling jacket and all that, and it's open here to hook up into your ESC. I am planning to run a secondary water line. I am not thrilled with the rudder type units. I don't think they work as well. I think everyone is pretty much of that opinion. So rather than screw around with them and try to open them, I'm going to run some bypasses and take care of it that way. So just wanted to kind of share that with you. That's kind of the plan for that. And, again, feel free to like, comment, and hope you are having a wonderful day. Thanks again.